drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me.
Hey guys, DTD here, and today we're back with another video. So in this video I'm going to be doing top 10 non-member struggles. I am doing this because recently, if you've seen my other videos, I've turned non-member and I've just picked up on a few things that everyday non-members have to live with. So yeah, please enjoy. Coming in at number 10 is name tags. It's such a subtle difference, yet it makes such an impact. The ability to change the colours and the icons on your name tag, you know, like gives a sense of personalisation and individuality. Without this, it kind of feels like you're not part of the community and you don't stand out as an individual. Building its way up to number 9 is dens. Again, it's like really hard to show off your personality and creativity with only one land den to work with. I think again it takes away that like sense of personality. I think that maybe if AJHQ just gave non-members one other den structure to work with, I think they would be very, very happy. Howling its way in at number 8 is only 2 animal slots and only a limited number of animals to choose from. I guess all of you guys have heard the saying, lions roar, eagles soar, non-members deserve much more. And yes, AJHQ does give them some animals, and I think that maybe with all those different animals that non-members get, I think that maybe if we had a few more animal slots, then we could again show some more creativity with our animals and our looks. Sliding its way into number 7 is items. Whether it's den items or clothing items, about 3/4 or more of the items in Animal Jam are members. And again, it's really hard to create good looks or dens with the lack of items that AJHQ gives us. And even if you can get good non-member items, it's really hard for some people, as like some of them are really rare, such as fox hats, wands, bows and arrows and slingshots, stuff like that, and sometimes it can be really challenging to get that stuff. Talking its way at number 6 is chatting. And sometimes it can be very challenging to chat as a non-member, as you don't really have the free chats or whatever you call it nowadays in Animal Jam. Such as, say if you wanted to do a trade with other jammers, you have to say stuff like ninja instead of 9 or tent instead of 10, and sometimes it's really hard to say the amount of items you want to trade or just any other daily conversations in Animal Jam. At number 5 is trading and rares. As you may know, a majority of people in this game play mainly to just collect rares, and sometimes it's really hard for non-members to collect rares as well. First of all, mainly good rares like spikes you can only win in member adventures, and also unfortunately some members judge non-members and they don't want to trade non-members because they think they are quote-unquote gross or unrare, and sometimes it's just really hard, and I think non-members struggle a lot with this. Battling its way in is at number 4, and yeah, it's adventures. So basically guys, like, it's really hard for non-members to understand the game as much because non-members can't really access all the adventures, and you know, adventures is like the main part of the lore, and it's really hard to just understand AJ altogether. And you know, some people lose interest in the game because they don't know what AJ and the backstory is about, such as, you know, we have to save Jamar from the phantoms. And without all the member adventures, it's just really hard to understand that. Updating its way into number 3 as well. Updates. Funny joke there, right? No? No one gets it? Okay, I'll go home. Anyway, whether it's cool new animals to, well, like, you know, members get space in everything. It's sad to say that most of it is for members, and it's really hard for non-members to play the game, and this could be an issue as non-members could get bored with their old content and they could quit. This means that this just means that non-members will become less and less in the game, and for the game to run we actually need non-members and members in this game. So yeah, you know, non-member content once in a while couldn't hurt. So nearly finished. Coming in at number 2 is actually being judged. So as you can see, many members wear stuff like headdresses, spikes, tikis, beta tails and stuff like that to show off. Now as a non-member this is a lot harder, as rares and stuff, you know, you can't really wear them. And sometimes this can be difficult as many members or just jammers in general, I'm not saying all of them, but some of them do actually judge people by their looks, and they don't want to trade with them or they don't want to, you know, be buddies with them, and some new jammers can be really nice. So inside, if you do think that you're one of those people that do secretly judge people by their rares, just give them a try and I bet they're like really nice and fun. And finally, coming in at number 1 is actually being loved in the community. Sometimes being a non-member makes you feel like you're not part of the game or community, and it's hard to feel like you fit in when you're roaming about in Jamar, seeing all the big Arctic wolves in spikes whilst just stuck with maybe a fox hat or at the most a bow. People judge non-members too quickly, but the truth is that if it wasn't for you guys in the community, AJ wouldn't exist. So if you're a non-member that's watching, show off your snazzy style to those big bad Arctic wolves. You're loved in the community, and trust me, yeah, you're really like appreciated. So be appreciated, guys. Yay. So yeah, with that being said, that's the top 10 non-member struggles. So yeah, I never really thought I'd make it through this video. It was very hard to do. There was a few slip-ups and I'm sorry about that, but sometimes it's really hard, like saying all of this at once, thinking about everything. So yeah, I hope you like this list. Do you agree with me? Put down in the comments below, or whether you think there's any other top 10 non-member struggles or any other struggles you think of, just put down in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Anyway, yeah, please give this video a like, it took me a long time. So with that being said, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!